I want to be an engineer. Another would have said, I want to be a lawyer. Another would have said, I want to be a businessman. And someone would have said, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a fashion designer. It all depends. But in a family like that, we have such things playing out. And so, let's take the engineer, the one that wants to study engineering, for instance. I'm sure that he goes through the four walls of a university because that's the first level of competence that he also requires to start off. And then he goes through the university and completes his education and graduates, probably takes a master's and specializes in an area of engineering. And you know what? He's been dreaming about working for a multinational company. And then, all of a sudden, he goes for interviews, he does his assessments, and he lands that job. Oh my God, he will be so excited. And I tell you, he probably gets that job in a multinational organization, which is a reputable one, and which is well structured. And so he comes in as an entry-level engineer. And that's where the journey begins for him. Remember, he was dreaming as a child to become an engineer. And now he's stepped into that path of career. He's gotten that job, that dream job. Now he's thrown to a career of probably 35 years. 35 long years in this engineering career. Because it's a structured organization, they already have a career developmental path for him. And so he looks at it. He must be intentional and decisive about how to build himself, because he comes in as an entry-level engineer, but he's not going to leave that organization as an entry-level engineer if he builds his competences appropriately. And he is also exposed to a multi-generational workforce. Because it's well-structured, so you have those retiring, like the baby boomers living at the age of 65, 60, 65, and so on. They are exiting the company. And then you have the Generation X that also in senior management positions, executive management